awake out there? Wait a minute. I said, are you awake out there?
What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? How's everybody doing? Our first day back in 2024 on the Monday night show. And we got Mr. Chris Beckins. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Johnny?
We got Kate Fox with us, also known on the Wednesday night show, who protects us from strangers walking in our studio. Who needs help?
Oh, my.
We'll get to that in a second. We have Irish Pat in the studio.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
So where we are? Do I have to introduce this guy?
No, everybody knows who I am.
We got Wayne Forte.
The man who needs no introduction.
There you go.
Michael
Thank you,
is
Kate.
home.
I love her.
Not feeling well tonight. So Michael is home.
Where's the violins, man?
Man, they're
Michael, we hope you're feeling better. We don't expect you to be watching, but we do.
You
hope
never
you're
know.
feeling
He
better.
might be watching.
He's not watching. At least he's listening. Though.
Yeah, he might be watching, making sure I'm doing a good job over here. He's like, Dad, don't mess this up tonight.
He doesn't want to feel sicker, honey.
I know.
I think I just saw him run in the parking lot cutting the wires.
I called him up, and my son, Michael's homesick. He called me up. Hey, Dad, are you okay, son? He said, no, Dad. With his last gasp of breath before he coughed. He said, no, I'm not, Dad. I'm sick.
Did you offer to take him soup, Daddy? Did you offer?
No, I got him some fat boys. I'm bringing him back later. Anyway,
Nice.
Feel better, Michael.
Yeah.
He's out there.
Too much snowmobiling
He did
on the
something.
grass.
So, how was everybody's New Year? I mean, what happened? Everybody have a good time?
It was fast.
It was fast.
It was fast.
Chris, what'd you do?
Yeah, a few friends over, hung out.
Oh, what? See that? I didn't get an invite, did you?
He said friends.
Oh, there you go.
Friends.
John, do you really want to get into that
Listen,
end?
I didn't have enough food. Otherwise I would've invited you. Actually, it was quiet. It was real quiet. Very unconventional, but it was cool.
Yeah?
It was nice.
Have a good time?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Did you have a New Year's
Actually,
resolution?
actually, absolutely not. I don't do that shit. Just want to be a better person than I was the day before. And that's every year. So,
I'm not going to curse.
yeah, bullshit.
I know, fuck that shit. All right. Kate.
Yeah. Watch on.
Oh, my
I had a
God.
quiet New Year's.
Yeah?
I had
What'd
a
you
quiet
do?
New Year's Eve. Just hung out with my kids at home.
Very nice.
Quiet, relaxing.
Did you make it to midnight?
No, I haven't made it to midnight in a long time.
Yeah.
Actually, you know
Liar.
what? I fell asleep, but in my town, we have fireworks for every
Yeah.
conceivable holiday that there is.
Oh, my God.
And I don't think the fireworks stopped until around 3 a.m. So even though I didn't make it for the ball drop,
Right.
I was listening to the celebration nonstop.
You gotta learn how to make your own fireworks.
I was
Right.
going to say, yeah, the fireworks could be inside.
I mean, I remember growing up at the pots and pans. Remember the pots and pans?
Definitely.
Everyone come
Yeah,
out
we
with
still do that. Yeah.
Oh, Oh God,
You still do
that's
that?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time, man. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
you see the Teflon flying all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
Next
for
day,
you.
there's a line at Target. Everyone buying new pots and pans.
Returning them.
So, Pat, how was your New Year's?
My New Year's was good. I was invited over to Chris's.
Nice.
Was it really?
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Oh, man. Wow.
Pat, did you watch your balls drop yet, or just the one?
Oh.
See, I wasn't allowed to bring mine. I had to leave them at home.
Oh, okay. Left them in the box on the shelf.
Pretty much.
Wow. Okay. All right. I see how it goes.
Yeah.
I just
Like
chilled.
you would have traveled. Give me a break.
I would have drove nowhere
Why?
that night.
Absolutely.
That's not a good
I'm
night
not
to
a big
drive.
New
Nah,
Year's guy. I'm
definitely
not.
not.
I don't drive on New Year's.
It's
Eve.
amateur
No, I
night.
can't
don't do
blame
it.
you on that. That's one of the nights you shouldn't really drive. New
I-
Year's,
You
Halloween
know,
now.
you know what I feel like? I feel like
I won't do it. It's no.
Like a fat guy with a microphone in front of him.
I feel like Chris Beckins right now.
Nice.
But you know what? I'm not a big New Year's guy because I always feel like you're under pressure to have a good time. If you have to pick the right place to be at New Year's, if you pick the wrong place to be, and then you hear everybody else's stories the next day, oh, we had a blast. We went to Chris's house. You know what I'm saying?
It's,
Yeah.
it's not about where you are, but
who you with.
Yeah.
Right. Or what sounds it makes. It might go, bzzz. That's a good New Year's sound, right? I mean, who are you with?
We're not going to even have that
Yes,
conversation.
crickets,
You know
yeah.
that I don't entertain that.
Oh
show.
my
Sounds
god.
I
fail.
think maybe we're going to find something out about Gay later on.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Boy, that got
So
awkward
what's
in a hurry.
going on, guys? What do you guys got going on 2024 now? 2024 is here.
Oh, thank
2020
God.
I went back to the office today. Woohoo!
Really?
Yep.
So what else happened today?
John, you know what 2024 is?
What?
It's a big year.
Why is it a big year?
I don't know. Is there something going on in November?
Well, it's a leap year, isn't it?
Oh, leap year. That's right.
That's
yeah.
right.
What do I know? You think I know it's a leap year?
No.
You don't know it's a leap
I
year?
have no idea.
I
I have no clue.
You're definitely not doing any leaping, so I'm sure.
No. No, that's going on. So what's going on?
It's election year.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that's a...
Absolutely.
That's a
I
big
mean-
thing, right?
Huh? I think so. I think we all better get on the same bandwagon with that one, huh?
I think everybody should get a vote,
Yeah, you have to.
right?
Yeah.
You have to.
It's the only way to be fair.
Yeah. So the weather kind of sucked over the last couple of days.
It's supposed to get real bad
It's supposed to get
tomorrow
bad,
night.
right? Tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
it's
50 mile an hour
windy and
winds. I
rainy
think
and-
3 or 4
nice.
inches of rain on Long Island. Yeah, it's going to be
So there's
bad.
people out there watching the show from other countries. It might be
Yes.
warm out right now. Like in Australia, it's their summer, right? In Australia?
Yeah, it's
Why-
their,
why
it's
are you
their
looking at
quote-unquote
me?
summer.
You're a woman. I always thought the woman in the room was the smartest one. That's what I always thought.
Well, I am.
You know what I mean? But
That kind of solves everything where you're at now.
Explains quite a bit.
oh boy. So
Chris, walk me out to my truck.
yeah,
Who said chivalry was dead?
yeah.
It may not be dead, but it's in a coma right now.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Those one liners are fucking great.
we have a lot going on in 2024 this year. Our Soldier's Journey Home.
Yeah.
What's going on with the Soldier's Journey Home?
So what they did was, I believe they actually started clearing the property this week.
Yes, I saw
Yeah,
pictures.
and then what they did was they bumped it 2 months, and I mean, I don't know if it's because of Mardi Gras, but there's I think also because is it hot down
Yes,
there?
yes.
So like in June, it's a really bad time
Right.
down there to be working and all that. So they figured they bumped it 2 months earlier. So
Wow.
actually now in April.
Yeah, it's in
Which
April.
is actually better, I think. Anyway, I mean, especially for the guys who are building and all that
Yes.
kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
So. You know, so yeah, it's going to be good. But I mean, obviously, our poker run is a big thing.
So now
That's
we have to
gonna be-
reschedule the poker run because it's going to be after.
No, it's going to be after, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if you got to think about it this way, that build, it's already paid for.
Okay.
It's fun
I mean,
to
it's
do.
not like, it's not really like they're like, we got to order 2x4s. Oh, go do some fundraising. I mean, that build is paid for. So anytime we're raising money, technically, it's for the next year anyway.
Yeah. All right.
So we're doing it, what is it, May 5th on Sunday? That money goes right to them, and then they can start budgeting that money for next year. So it doesn't really matter
got you. All right.
when we're doing it. I
Right.
mean, we could try and do it before that, but I think that's kind of dumb because it's not going to be good weather here.
No.
So we might as well wait for better
right.
weather and make it a better event. You
So
know?
we're gonna have a poker run, and what's the location? You know the locations for that? Or
yeah, it's all.
What do we got?
Let's see. Well, it's going to be Sunday, March 5th.
Right.
We're going to be Suffolk County Fire Academy. We're starting there at 11 o'clock. Kickstands up. Registration will probably be 9:30. Then we're going to East Setauket Firehouse, the 9/11 Memorial Park, Deer Park Avenue Firehouse, Dix Hills Firehouse is going to be the ending, and that's where we're going to be having music, vendors. What we're going to have is all the volunteer firehouses in Suffolk County.
Right.
We're going to have a chili cook-off competition.
Oh,
And
nice.
then any of that chili made that day, after it's voted on, it'll be sold to anybody out there who wants that kind of stuff. I think they're also going to be, Dix Hills might be doing like burgers, hot dogs, or if we want to do vendors,
Why are you looking at me for?
stuff like that. So,
Right.
yeah, so we're looking for, other ideas for it too. I mean,
Well,
everybody's good with them, so I'm
It's
sure we'll get
it's going to
something going.
be a great day. Poker runs are a lot of fun. I mean, they're
Yeah.
a blast. You know what I
And what's
mean?
nice too is it's at your own pace.
Yes.
You go at group of 5, a group of 10, at the most maybe, and you just do it at your own pace. You don't have to worry about the police escort bringing you here, shutting down traffic and stuff like that. It's more of a, you want to go here for pizza, stop there for pizza. Who cares? Then whatever you want to do.
I mean, as long as you end up at the end point,
yeah,
you're good.
yep,
That's basically it.
yeah. So it'll be good. I mean, right now with the volunteer firehouses, I believe all the commissioners and stuff get voted in. I believe it's this weekend is when they all start getting voted in. So new administration. I have to reapply for the paperwork and send them letters and stuff like that. That's why with the flyer, if we can get a somewhat more of a finalized flyer, it's better to show them that we're that much more into the process of setting up the run. If I send them, stuff on like a napkin, they're going to be like, well, what the heck is this?
Right.
Right.
But if it's more of a flyer, it's already said we have, these want to be involved. They want to be on the flyer. They're donating or they're helping. It kind of looks like it's a little bit more professional.
Absolutely.
So, but you've done that stuff. That's how it is. You got to, the more stuff you get done, obviously quicker is better.
Sure.
So,
So I know some men that makes flyers.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Good. Give her a number for me.
I can't believe how many flyers I end up making sometimes. It is like they keep coming in, and you're making flyers. And then what happens is you make a mistake. So you go back, and now you make the flyer better.
You always, I tell you though, every fly you have done, I could tell you're like definitely doing it in traffic while you're driving. Because, I mean, it's perfect.
I'm done.
You must have big bumpers on the truck.
When you're sitting on the cross Bronx, sitting there doing nothing, I might as well make a flyer.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
You make it, and then, I send it to you, and it's never right. It's always like, can you wear this? Can you wear that?
Well, the best is, how do you spell it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's always spelled
Makes
wrong.
me crazy.
Yeah. We definitely can't help each other's spelling.
No.
That is,
Absolutely.
I'm out on
We got
that.
Google for that.
And then you
Go-
throw in
go-
there.
there.
Really? Why
They,
can't they
there.
just make one there? Like, what is the purpose of whatever that's called?
There.
There.
Well, it's like then and then.
That's
Yeah, like, I don't understand.
because you know what happens. You put that on Facebook, and then somebody that we know,
Yes.
right, will correct you on Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know who corrects me all the
Absolutely.
time?
Oh,
Joe.
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
He is
Joe.
my
Good old
he is
Joe.
my old English teacher all over
Ah,
again.
good old Joe.
Yeah.
Love Joe.
Anything. He shreds me.
boy.
It's horrible. It's
It,
horrible.
it makes me crazy.
Yeah.
Well, starting off the poker run, Chris is like, I ain't saying shit. Oh, I
He's
just
the
blew my
one
New
that
Year's
can.
resolution
He's
again.
the only one that can get away with it.
Oh boy.
And he's the closest.
So we're doing. So we're starting our poker run. Speaking of poker runs and events, we're gonna have Lucky. He's calling in.
Nice.
From cyclefish.com.
Nice.
Which
Awesome.
every event is on the website that you go on. Lucky's a hardworking man. So we're gonna have Lucky on there.
Yeah, Lucky also does non-for-profits for free, too.
He does a
People
lot
want
of
to
them.
put 'em out.
Yeah.
Yep, yes,
Yep.
he does. He's everywhere. Lucky's great. So when we come back for commercial, we're gonna get Lucky on with us. So stay right there. We'll be right back after these messages.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
me, I'm in.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Hey guys, I'm Gary Michaels, the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, getting ready for the world's only bike rally on a cruise ship. It's the High Seas Rally coming in 2024. We're headed to the Bahamas. This is going to be a riot. Lou Graham, the Kentucky Headhunters, Vixen, Hairball, Steel Rod, and of course myself will be blowing your mind on the High Seas Rally cruise in 2024. Go to highseasrally.com. Get your cabin booked now. Walk on.
All right, we are back on Motorcycle Man Radio. Our first show back from vacation, I guess you want to call it, vacation. And our first guest tonight is going to be Lucky from Cyclefish. What's up, Lucky?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
How's it going, Lucky?
Hey, Lucky.
So what's happening?
Lucky.
I'm no well. Hey, everybody! I see you're all there in the studio. So wow,
We're all
what a
here.
crowd you got today. And it's been a while since I've actually been on the air with you guys. We've had a kind of busy year here at Cyclefish, so I've been kind of laying low and hiding behind the scenes. But it's great to be back. Been following you guys though. Been watching your shows usually the day after, but when I get some time or late at night. So,
okay.
but
You
yeah,
look
the
better than ever.
show's been looking great. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually feeling really good. This, like I said, it's been a heck of a year. We just totally revamped Cycle Fish. I've been working on that for about 6 months now with a large team of programmers and marketing people. And we brought it up the day after Christmas. So we were up by the first of the year, just like we wanted to be.
Perfect.
Nice. So tell us about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you haven't been out there and seen the new Cycle Fish, I mean, the information's still the same out there, which is great. We've kept all the information, which people, come to Cycle Fish and love finding. We've put it in a much better format, a lot easier to find what you're looking for on Cycle Fish, especially on the mobile phones. That was one of the biggest complaints we had from our users was the page was just a little hard to use on the mobile phones. We have made it now to where it works beautifully. I mean, when you pick up your phone, you can get onto Cycle Fish. You can find the event you're looking for, the biker-friendly places, read all the information and the resources that we have out there with just a couple touches here and there. So we've made it super easy, and we're running on an entire new platform now, which we've got all kinds of new and exciting things coming out here in the near future. Bringing a little more localization. So we're going to start providing, information that's relevant to you. You can, of course, look at stuff across the country, but the first things you're going to see is the information that's relative to you, where you're located. So we're working on that. That's going to be the next big thing coming out here in the next few weeks. Nice. But we're excited. We've not only redesigned the website, we've made it we've put a lot more advertising opportunities out there for advertisers. That was another thing that we had is we kind of actually ran out of advertising space on Cycle Fish for the people that wanted to promote their motorcycle events or their biker related businesses. So we've worked real hard to be able to get those out there and get those promoted for the people that do want to promote their motorcycle businesses without being too intrusive to our users. It's not just going to be plastered with ads. The information's still going to be up front and the foremost, but the advertisements are going to be there, and they're going to be a little more predominant in place through the content instead of having just sections on the site for advertising. So it's going to be great from both ends for our advertisers and for our users. So we're really excited. We're really, really excited. Our traffic has actually already doubled since the day after Christmas.
No,
that's
nice.
How.
Wow.
That's mainly because.
Hold on one second, Lucky. Chris wants to ask you a question.
I got a question for you, Luck. You still doing the non-for-profits for abates and stuff for free?
Oh, sure. We will help out any non-for-profit charity events. We'll help them out by featuring your events on Cycle Fish as we always have in the past. Anybody we're going to start putting out there on our website a little more self-executed advertising where people can just build their own ads and run their credit card and put them up on Cycle Fish without us having to call. I mean, the bigger events and the people we have relationships with, we still will, but we're gonna make it a little more user friendly to the people that just want to run simple ads out there. But any of the nonprofits, charity, and the fundraisers, contact us directly, and we'll tell you what we can do for you, and we'll always do that for as long as I'm alive.
That's very awesome.
That's helpful.
I've got the reins of Cycle Fish. We're gonna make sure that we help out, all the nonprofits. There's a lot of people out there volunteering and doing a lot of hard work to raise some money for some great causes. And
you don't want to waste
we're
money
gonna
on
continue
advertising.
to help.
Well, I gotta tell you.
No, you don't want to waste your.
I'm gonna come talk to you about. I'm raffling off a motorcycle for Rock and Roll for a Cure. We're trying to get out, so maybe you can definitely help us out with that because we got to get that.
Oh, without a doubt.
So we'll get this motorcycle. Harley Davidson. It's a beautiful bike. So we'll talk about that.
Yep.
Off air.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely help you out in getting that out there. So yeah, we're doing all kinds of things. Well, like I say, we'll continue to do that. I heard you just mention the cruise. Just so you know, I will be out there on the cruise ship.
All right.
Awesome.
Nice, Lucky.
Actually, I just spoke with them. I had a long conversation. We're actually going to be doing a lot together with the High Seas Rally and helping them promote. And we're gonna also put some exciting Cycle Fish stuff together for the cruise and be doing some stuff on the cruise.
All right. So
hey, and I got a bone to pick with you and a couple of the other people that I know, Gary and the other people that were out on that cruise. I was looking through the pictures on the cruise. Well, I was out on their website today, not to sidetrack too much here. But on day 2, I was looking through the pictures, and all of a sudden I came across this Billiards for Bucks, that they had a pool tournament on the
did they?
cruise in their pool, their billiard room, and nobody told me about
Wow, I didn't even know.
Well, that's right up your alley.
that.
All in now.
I'm going to clean up on the cruise. I'll tell you. I'm
I'm going to be totally honest with you, Lucky. A pool table was the last thing I was looking for on a cruise. All right, but
You didn't even know there was a pool table there.
no, I saw it
Yeah.
at the end. We saw the pool table.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't know there was
seemed to only
competitions.
be like a one afternoon thing, but it looked like it was, it was more for fun than it was for money. I mean, they gave away some prizes and some cruise gear and stuff like that, and a little bit of money. But for me, that's just fun. I'll spend an afternoon doing that. Then I'll jump right back into all the other fun stuff on the cruise. But you
Awesome.
know me with my pool playing. You can see I got
absolutely.
a pool picture up in the background.
Well,
And,
Motorcycle Mayhem Radio will be on the cruise as well. So we finally
Yeah.
get to get together.
Yeah.
I know we're finally going to meet each other. I'm finally going to meet Gary Michaels in person. I've been working with him now for so long, and I can't wait to finally shake hands, give you guys a big hug, have a beer with you. We're actually looking forward to bringing a lot of the Cycle Fish people on the cruise with us as we do when we travel around the rallies. We
Nice.
have the Cycle Fish camps at a lot of the rallies, like Sturgis and so on and so forth. So we're going to bring a lot of Cycle Fish members out there with us of the website, a lot of our team members. So we're going to have a good time on that cruise.
Absolutely.
But speaking of team members, that's another new exciting thing that's happening this year from Cycle Fish. We've expanded out a lot from just promoting motorcycle events on our website. We've now we've actually got a pretty large team here now. Again, I spent the last 6 months not only building the website but building a team here of web designers, graphic designers, social media experts that we now have here at Cycle Fish. So anybody that's in the motorcycle industry, whether you're running an event or you have a small bike shop or you're selling motorcycle parts and accessories online, we're designing websites now. For other than just Cycle Fish. We've actually got 3 in the works right now for some major events across the country that we're designing. We'll also help you out in designing if you need any print medium done. We'll design your flyers for you, send them to a local print shop, and you can go pick them up. We'll design magazine ads if you need those done. We're handling some social media management for some of the events and some of the local biker biz, or not local, but local in different areas around the country. We're now handling their social media for them. A lot of people, don't understand. I know you've got a pretty big social media presence out there, including this show. But some people just don't understand how valuable social media can be and how to use it correctly to really get the word out. So we're doing all kinds of exciting stuff here in 2024 for the motorcycle. We want to be the go-to place. If you're in the motorcycle industry and you need to get out any information on your business, promote your business, your event, website, or whatever you have, Cycle Fish is going to be your one-stop go-to from this point on.
Absolutely, man.
So we're excited about that.
Great.
Busy 6
We're
months,
excited
that's for
about
sure.
We're excited
Yeah.
for you. I can't wait to see
Yeah,
the
and I'm
website.
excited to finally have a team working here now. So it's not just the Lucky Show anymore, which pretty much it was. We had some contractors.
The
doing some
Lucky
programming,
Show.
but now we've got we've got an entire team on board here at Cycle Fish that's doing everything for you. So
Awesome.
for everybody
Good
in the
to hear.
motorcycle industry. So we're excited. So if you haven't been out to Cycle Fish in a while, get out there and check out the new site. Check it out on the computer, check it out on your phone. Both of them now work seamlessly. And it's the place to go. We're speaking of events, we're just building up the calendar now for 2024. This is the time of year that everybody starts releasing their event dates for the year. Of course, we already have all the major events out there and listed, but we've got a little over 1,000 events already listed for 2024,
Wow.
and it's still winter time across most of the country. So again, we're looking forward to having 3,000 or 4,000 events in our calendar by the time March and April roll around, when all you people get to get back on your motorcycles and get out there and ride.
So if somebody wants to get on your website to advertise, how do they do it?
Basically, they can hit the contact us button at the bottom of any page. We'll get back to you at the same business day, if not the following business day. Just tell us what you're looking to advertise. We'll get back to you. We're setting up a separate phone number right now, so there will be a Cycle Fish number. that people can call into, and they'll get a hold of the proper team member they're looking for, depending on what they want to do. But for right now, the best way to do it is go out to the cyclefish.com website. Just hit contact us at the bottom of any page. Tell us what you're interested in doing, and we'll get the proper person back to you. Like I say, the same business day or the the following business day at the absolute latest.
Nice.
And
Absolutely.
We can always give you a
Help
home
you out.
address and just tell them to go directly to your house and
There you
knock on
go.
your door
Yeah.
at like 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe, or something when you're up, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I'm not publishing my phone number right now, because pretty much been the lucky show. So that phone number that's been known as the Cyclefish phone number is also my personal cell phone.
Wow.
So,
Ixnay.
I got it
we're
for
working on
everybody.
getting
Yeah.
I got it right here.
You got it.
We'll put that in the feed.
Johnny's got it. And you can probably find it in a lot of public restrooms, depending on where.
Probably.
Hopefully the
Along
female.
95. Right? But Lucky, I'm looking forward to seeing you
how
on
much-
the cruise.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, what's you guys' weather like up there? You guys riding at all? or-
Oh, yeah, it's like
Right.
65, 70. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, has it been?
No.
Negative.
No.
No.
Yeah, we had the bike
I
out the other
thought so.
day.
Okay. I don't pay too much. Yeah, I was actually it was like New Year's Day, or our annual New Year's Day ride actually required a long sleeve T-shirt this year, so we're okay. Though.
All
We're
right.
surviving.
That
Okay.
sucks. Yeah, that sucks.
You don't forget, you're going to be on a cruise ship with me. And me and Gary can
Yeah.
throw you
Oh, yeah.
overboard very easily. All right? So,
Yeah, that's okay.
and the 99% guys will be there too. So,
Yeah, they will. They will. Everybody's going to be out there. Like I say, we're looking forward to bringing a lot of our Cyclefish members that have always met up with us at the rallies and such. And that's another thing I'm doing this year is I'm going to be out and about at a lot of the rallies now that I've got some people here that can actually run the business while I'm gone. Because
Excellent.
as you know, Cyclefish, my busiest time was in the middle of rally season, so I couldn't go anywhere. But I plan on getting back out on the road again. I really miss going to the rallies like I used to. My wife and I used to have so much fun at rallies.
You
so
gonna bring the
We're going to
camper?
be traveling. I don't know. It depends on where it is, how far I got to go. Sometimes I do still have to work. So sometimes when you got to spend twice as much time on the road as you actually do at the rally, sometimes
Yep.
that just doesn't make a lot of sense. But
No, definitely not.
there's actually some good there's some good places to rent RVs. We've been working with a company that's out there. It's kind of like the Airbnb of RVs.
Yeah.
And we've been working with them. You know what I'm talking about. And
Yep.
so we can fly into a lot of places and just pick up an RV when we get there. I'd rather pick up a motorcycle, if I could, but maybe we could pick up both. But
You can definitely get both.
But yes. Yeah, we're looking at doing something like that, if we travel out to these events, because I'll be honest with you, I'm too old to sleep on the ground anymore. We're at this tent camp and stuff.
I hear
We
that.
went to
That's
the
overrated.
yeah, we went to a rally last March. Was the first time I went back to a take what you can on your bike type of rally. And even with the air mattress, it was a good hour in the morning before I could start moving around again. I'm 65 years old now, and I just don't get off the ground as quickly as I used to.
Yeah, no.
So-
Neither can I, trust me. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. So,
Yeah, it's life changes for all of us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to going out. I also want to start covering some of these events. And that's something we're looking for now. And just to let your listeners know, out there, we're looking for it to put together some people, some correspondence, basically, and we'll work out some packages with you to get you out to events. Anybody that's fairly good with the camera, or you don't really these days, you don't have to be fairly good with the camera. Cell phone pictures are good, but we're looking to start doing some photojournalism from some of these events.
That's
So
nice.
if anybody's willing to go out to some of these events, we're going to work out some packages of taking care of their getting them into the events with press passes and stuff.
That's a cool idea.
Because we can't be at every event around the country.
Absolutely.
So as long as you can write a little bit, if you can jot down at least the the major stuff that happens at the event, send it over to us. We'll get our editors to punch it up, of course, and do a good article about it. But most
Awesome.
important are getting the pictures and just taking some notes. So
Yes,
any of your
anybody do spell
listeners out
check?
there, yeah, we'll do some spell check on it and change the words completely so it doesn't mean anything.
Don't give it to me or Wayne.
We're eliminated.
Like most of my texts, when I do voice text, you would not believe the message.
When I do voice text,
We've got some fun.
if you want to have fun tonight, guys, turn your volume off and just watch the words come up at the bottom when I talk.
Oh yeah.
It ain't matching what I'm saying, trust me. The alligator ate what? What? No.
Yeah, no, I've had that happen a couple of times. I remember sending a text. God, it was just a couple weeks ago when I was sending a text to our pool league owner when I sent in the score sheets for tonight, and I said we got our asses kicked tonight, and somehow it went out with we got our asses licked tonight.
See, if that would have been me, I would say we got our asses fucked tonight, and that would have been bad. You know what I'm saying? Well, Lucky man, I'm really looking forward to meeting you. We're going to be having dinner on
I'm
the
looking
ship.
forward to meeting you too, and I'm looking forward to being back on your show on a regular basis.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now that I spent this whole spiel telling everybody about what's new and exciting here at CycleFish, we'll get back into. I'm going to call you in with some interesting topics on everything from what's going on in the legal world and the motorcycle world to the motorcycle safety and all the fun things we used to talk about back in the day. And we'll hit on some specific events and tell you what's going on out there in the world. So looking forward to being back on the show.
For you.
Yeah, go ahead.
After that text you just said, was the next tournament you went to, was it crowded or was it empty?
It was packed, man. Everybody wanted
So that mistake actually worked, maybe.
Awesome stuff. Well, Lucky, listen, you have a great night, and we're looking forward to talking to you again real soon. And
sounds good.
We're going to be on the cruise together, and we're going to have a blast. Gary Michaels, the 99% network guys, radio network guys. And,
Send that warm weather this way.
And don't forget, go out there and check out the new CycleFish. If you haven't been there in the last 3 weeks, you're going to be amazed on now. And, if you got events, we're doing our best to find all the events across the country. If you got an event, it's still and always going to be 100% free to put your event in the calendar with just the basic listing. So everybody can put their events out there. If you need additional promotion, hit the contact us button. We'll take care of you. If you're a charity event, get a hold of us and we'll tell you how we can help you out and getting the word out for your events.
That's awesome.
Really
Sounds
good.
great. So CycleFish, everybody, go to cyclefish.com. Lucky, thank you very much for calling us tonight, and we'll talk to you next time.
All right, sounds good. Good night, everybody.
Take care, be good.
Good night,
Take care, Lucky.
All right, man. Lucky, he doesn't know it. He's off the end now, but I'm going to kick his ass and pull so bad on the ship.
Pocket pool, maybe?
Maybe. That might be it. So, all right, so I think we should go to commercial now.
I've seen, he wins a lot of tournaments.
I don't know, he's good.
He's definitely into that.
That's right. And we'll be right back after these messages.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Is here. So come on, let's ride. And the best way to throttle in the new year is at Florida's most entertaining bike week. It's the Gibtown Bike Fest, January 12th through 14th in Gibsonton, Florida. Hosted by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. I can tell right now that Fran Hosh really knows how to throw a party. Gibtown Bike Fest will be packed with vendors, bike accessories, all the food that you can imagine, including the world-famous Pee-wee Burger, and of course, plenty to drink. This year, we're gonna wow you with an impressive lineup of musical entertainment on 5 different stages. Wicked Serenity, Lady Evil, Homegrown The Zac Brown Experience, the Headbang 80s Hard Rock Show, and so many more. We'll have amazing thrill shows, a special performance with our very own biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Saturday afternoon at 3:30 on the debut of the God Family Country Tour. All thanks to the High Seas Rally, Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, and CycleFish.com. Oh, and let's not forget about Gilligan, the Dancing Monkey. January 12th through the 14th, it's the Gibtown Bike Fest, made possible by the Fran Hosh Law Group, the International Independent Showmen's Association, and Bobby Ramey with All Steel Buildings and Components. Go to GibtownMotorcycleRally.com for a complete schedule of events. We're gonna roar in 2024. Rock on.
All right, we are back. Where are we? There we are.
Who knows anymore?
Comac Studio.
We're at Comac Studios. We had Ron on, Lucky from Cyclefish.
Yes.
Very good, man. There's a lot of information there. You know?
He did a lot to that app.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, he did. I just looked real quick. It was
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I thought it was pretty good
We
6
don't
months
do-
ago.
How it works
Oh, shit,
together.
I think the phone's ringing. Is Pat going to answer it? Let's not look at him. He's going to hit the wrong
Hello,
button.
hello there.
Told you, hit the wrong button.
What's up, Louie?
Hello.
Hello.
Louise.
What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
Happy
you,
New
brother.
Year.
Happy New Year, Louie.
So what's happening, bro?
What's happening? Well, I guess I'll start off with what transpired before the New Year. I went to see Torn on the 29th, and talked to Eddie, Pete, Scott, and Troy over there, and they're looking forward to getting with the show and getting on the show with you guys.
Okay. We're looking forward to having them on.
Yeah, we were out there at the County Line Smokehouse Spirits in Weirdsville. Are you starting already?
What is he starting?
I have this idea, and I actually wrote it down. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, you can play your music during the idea. Being that we got Key Cutlery as a sponsor, I was thinking we should all get stun guns and see how long Johnny can take being stun gunned by everybody. Because the place that damn goddamn music game.
The music only comes when it's necessary, Louie. So go ahead, Louie.
He just has to sign a waiver because he's got a heart condition.
There you go. I got a heart condition. That's a great excuse for everything. Hit the garbage out. I got a heart condition. You close that window. I got a heart condition. Right?
Probably make more money on a weight competition again.
I have a heart condition. So go ahead, Louie.
So I let Jason know that you did that little intro for him.
Yes.
He appreciates it.
How'd you like it?
And he liked it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Of course, I made it. That's why.
So now we did Crash Rocket. Did you get the fixes for New Year's Eve?
I got them.
Make sure you tell him we take donations.
Okay.
Did you put it up? Did you put any of them up?
Did you look at the screen while you're
Oh,
on the phone?
ladies.
I got a heart condition.
I don't look at the screen while I'm talking to you.
I have a heart condition, Louie. Go ahead, Lou.
So did you put the pictures up of New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Michael did.
Okay.
Michael's not here.
I have to thank Sue and Patrick Garrity. They are the Florida Mayhem crew. They set up a table for us.
Nice.
They did decorations at OB's for us.
Nice.
She brought all sorts of party favors. And her old man waited at 5 o'clock at night. The show didn't start till 8 at OB's for New Year's. And he waited there and held the table for all of us.
Wow.
So I got to thank them for doing a great job for us there.
Well, that's awesome.
And the two cuties in the picture with me there, that's Yvette and my buddy Maria from the Bronx.
Yeah, that would have been a nice picture if you weren't in it, I got to tell you.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I keep telling you, man. I'm an ugly guy with a good-looking motorcycle. That's what saves me, bro.
That's what happens. So go ahead, Louie.
So the only thing I got going on this weekend is we're going to film the Lounge Lizards in all of their Motorcycle Mayhem radio gear at OB's on Saturday night.
Right.
So anybody that wants to show up to watch that and getting some pictures and stuff to show, we will be there. And Crash Rocket will be at the B-Side Tavern in New Smyrna Beach on Friday night.
Nice. New Smyrna Beach. Go to the garlic while you're over there.
There you go.
That sounds like a good place.
Yeah, well, you know.
What's that?
But that's a rocking place there. That's a rocking place.
Oh, yes, it is. Absolutely. So that's what you got going on? Sounds like you have a busy weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend. I'm just getting over COVID again.
Again. Oh, boy.
Again. 5 times. 5 times. Play the music and I'll kill you.
Sounds like
You know he's looking for it right now, Louie.
I was thinking about it.
I kind of envisioned it in my head. I'm looking down at his phone.
I'm thinking about it, Lou. I really am. I won't. I'm a good
Hey,
guy.
Wayne, I'm still waiting for my venison. I'm jealous,
I shipped it to you.
by the way.
It might be a little warm when it gets there.
It's a little good.
It's
I
coming.
see, right?
Actually, it's going to show up
It
live.
was all grass fed.
So you have a New Year's resolution there, Louie?
Oh, yeah, I'm back in the gym. Well, here we go.
I know who you're not going to see in the gym.
I'll go to Jim's Deli.
He's got a heart condition.
I got a heart condition. I can lift that shit.
You know what going to the gym would do to his heart?
It's also allergic to weights.
Oh, my God. So I'm glad you're back. It's our first show of 2024. And Louis Baker Donuts is our guy down in Florida. So if you're out there, you see Louis, go up to him and shake his hand and say, "What's up, Louis?" And maybe he'll give you a T-shirt. I got to send him down like a whole box of shirts or something.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I'll do it.
Well, listen, I do got to get with you on something, so give me a call after the show.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here comes the donations.
All
Just
right,
a little
Louis.
gas money. Come on.
All right, Louis. You have a good night, brother. We'll talk to you later.
All right, my brothers. I'll see you later.
Right safe.
Okay, Louis.
Bye, Louis.
See you later, Louis.
We out. Well, we're out. He's out.
He gone.
So, anyway, what's going on, Chris Becker? What do you got going on?
We got a ton of stuff going on this weekend. Actually, tomorrow is our first meeting of 2024. We get the board sworn in this year.
Right.
A couple changes, new faces, new blood, new ideas. Looking forward to it.
Right.
We definitely have some good stuff going on. On the weekend of the 20th, we have the picking up of the wreaths at Calverton National Cemetery as well as Long Island National.
Right.
Volunteers are needed because everybody wants to be part of the party when it comes time to put them down, but not everybody shows up when it comes time to clean them up. And,
That's true.
There's probably a total of about 70,000 wreaths that got to get picked up and disposed of.
That's a lot. That's
so
a lot of
any
stuff.
help would be great between 8 and 9 o'clock. Either cemetery be definitely awesome and happily welcomed. And then actually, we're also going to be in upstate New York. We're going to Blackthorn. I'm actually going to see our buddy LJ.
Okay, good.
He's DJing an event in New York. Abate is having their annual state conference. So
Okay.
we're going to attend that because I'm also a member with them as well. And we're going to network and try to get some stuff going together and hopefully, get Long Island and New York together on some ideas and some things and definitely look forward to doing some work there. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And going to Blackthorn, what a better place than Blackthorn, right?
Yeah, they have a special this weekend. It's pretty good.
Did they really?
Yeah,
What was that?
$159 a person, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Really?
Food included, in case you're wondering, which I'm sure you are.
I'm not, but you know what? It's always good to have food
Yeah, they got
involved.
bands Friday, Saturday night. So I was actually looking at that. I guess it's a slow season, so they got running some promotions, which is cool.
Right.
And as you know, it's a pretty neat place, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dale and the family do a great job up there. They're pretty amazing.
It's a great place if you're a biker and they go in the summertime. The whole campground is dedicated to bikes.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
It's-
They do. It's not just bikes either, though. They do everything. They have a car show every week up there.
Get another phone call.
We got a ton of stuff going on up there, so it's really cool. They got a hillbilly festival going on. I mean, it's really
that's
some
great.
diversity up there. It's pretty cool.
Answer that. It's okay. What do we got? What do we got on the phone here? Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
I called to check in with you guys.
What's up, John Frew? How you doing?
Johnny Frew,
Hey,
what's up with
John.
you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Year to all you guys. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Trying to get over a cold.
Everybody is.
I know it seems pretty bad around here. Everybody's got a cold.
That's so.
So just working in the shop. We've got 10 projects going on at one time. So
Did you ever get a color for that chopper you were building?
I was just thinking the same thing.
That is so funny.
it's funny you mention that. That chopper has been like on the stand in the same spot since we've talked last year about the color.
Wow.
And I'm working on these Corvettes, and then I go and I look at this chopper. So I go the other day, and the wiring harness is there, the stock factory one, with the turn signals and all the crap.
Right.
So I'm going through it, and I'm trying to figure out what's what and cut out some shit. I get online, and there's a company that makes them. And, okay, so I call them. This kid answers the phone. He goes, hello? Well, I said, hey, is this, I don't remember the name of the shop. And he's like, yeah. I said, well, hey, I'd like to get a wiring harness made for a 750 Honda chopper. I don't know if the kid was lost or what, He's like,
Sounds like it.
Yeah, and he says, can you call back, after January 3rd? My boss isn't here. I'm like, well, okay. And then you wonder about some of these businesses people that are in business,
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
Lower your
You guys.
TV.
My boss is... No,
That sounds like John Frew in the background.
Gets off and hear himself.
Are you
Shut it off.
videoing yourself?
But, you wonder about some businesses, they're a business and they don't answer their phones or call you back. And
That sounds like me.
You know, yeah, you get your phone occasionally, you know, but I don't understand what you say half the time. So I just
Nobody does.
Just yes me to death.
Nobody
That's
does.
all.
Johnny.
Just yes me to death. That's all I'm looking for. Yes,
So,
yes.
It's all a big plan.
I need to get my CDL license. So I got laid off from work. So through Career Links, the Pennsylvania has got this program. They'll pay for it, right? So I go and I fill out the paperwork and everything. And nobody gets back to me. Finally, I get a hold of them. They get a hold of me. Like 3 weeks goes by.
They probably
Meanwhile,
ran your
I can
name.
have yeah, I think. You know what they asked me? Listen, this is the craziest thing. She says, okay, well, you need your license, your social security card, and you need to take a drug test and your DOT physical. I said, yeah, okay, that's no problem. And I needed a copy of the paper that you fill out when you're 18, like when you graduate school and you fill it out for the military. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow.
She goes, you know that paper you filled out? I'm like, that was 40 years ago.
Wow.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Here, I guess when you go out of school, you're supposed to like sign up in case they had a draft and they knew where you were at or whatever, right? Which I probably did it, but why would I or have a copy of that?
Yeah. I'm sure you can get one
59
somewhere.
years old. Yeah, so she looks me up in the computer and she says, oh, no, Mr. Prue, I can't find you in here. And I'm like, of course you can't, just my luck. So I got to go tomorrow, get the paperwork. Then I got to go get my CDL.
Wow.
That's good to have.
Sounds busy. All right, brother, listen, we have more phone calls coming in.
Yeah.
You
Good
have
luck with
yourself a
that.
great night.
Who else could possibly be calling you at 9 o'clock at night?
Who was calling? Somebody was calling.
They didn't have a name. It just had a phone number.
All right, so...
okay, you better answer it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know how it is.
All right, brother, we'll talk to you later.
Be good. Enjoy.
Take care, John.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
John.
Take care, John.
Have a good night.
Okay, I'll let you know if I get that wiring harness.
Sounds good, brother. All right.
Okay.
John Frew, everybody. You got to love John Frew.
That's good to get the CDL license to that.
Yeah, that's
that's
good
true.
stuff.
So, Irish Pat, what do you got going on over there?
Yes. What do I got? I got.
Oh, now he's calling.
Answer the phone.
Trying to get a hold of you about your car.
Hello.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2024.
Uh-oh. It looks like we have Gary Michaels on the phone with us.
Johnny, I couldn't do it, man. I'm sitting here watching the program, and there's absolutely no way I was going to allow you to start your Motorcycle Mayhem Radio in 2024 without calling in, especially after I saw Lucky wearing that shirt that he had, and I want that shirt.
What was that shirt
I
you had
did
on?
text it. He had a cool freaking shirt on. He had Cyclefish on one side, his name on the other. I want the shirt with cyclefish.com on one side, Gary Michaels' name on here, my logo on the back, but I told him to cut the sleeves out of it so I could wear it on stage.
Maybe he's still listening. He could, he could put that
Oh,
up.
no, dude, I've already called his ass, dude. I'm
Do you
gonna
want that
annoy
actual
him.
shirt? You
Right off his
wear it?
back.
Unwashed?
After a pool tournament. Right?
Yeah, after you and I
After
go in
the
there and
ass
kick his
licking.
ass at pool.
Oh, my goodness.
It'll be easy to cut when you can stand it up by itself in a corner.
Where'd this
I
corn come
couldn't
from?
help it. I tried not to call. And Johnny, I did send you a text and told you to send me a link so we could do a video thing. But,
I can send
you
you a link right now if you want.
Well, you can if you want to.
All right.
I mean, I'm drinking.
Oh, that's even better. Right?
But you know what? I will tell you what I wish I was drinking right now.
What's that?
Vodka. Vodka.
I know that.
Oh, yeah.
Vodka.
You got the link, brother. Hang up and call me back.
All right, I got the link. I'll call you right back.
All right. Gary Michaels, everybody. Going to be shouting us back with maybe he'll do a magic trick for us. What do you think? We have to get right back to you, Pat.
Not a problem.
No. At least you're on camera, all right? Just, you know what I mean?
Baby steps.
We can see you. You just can't say nothing yet.
Yeah, right. You're on camera, but your mic is off.
There's Pat right there. Say hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
There you go. So, waiting for Gary to chime in over here. Anyway, you know what, Pat? Why don't you start your thing until the call? So, what do you got going on?
Well, what we got going on is like one of our old friends, Miss Dina D.
Okay.
She is already got her New Year off to a busy start. On January 20th, she will be playing with Bad Animals over at the Newtown Theater in Newtown, Pennsylvania,
Nice.
120 North State, PA. She'll be doing 2 shows on that Saturday, one at 3 p.m. and one at 8 p.m. General admission is $42 plus $3.34 ticket fees. If you ever get a chance, you definitely want to see them do the Heart Show.
Absolutely.
That they do. It's very, very good. And also, she will be playing out with her original band, Emerald Rising, on Saturday, February 3rd at 89 North in Patchogue, where she will be playing some of her originals, and she will be playing Rainbow's Long Live Rock and Roll's album in its entirety.
Awesome.
So yeah, that will be a really good night. They will be playing with Shoot to Thrill, so a really good AC/DC tribute band. The general admission is $15. If you want the fancy table seating, you can spend it's $40 for 2 people, or if you want the VIP seating, it's $50 for 2 people.
Nice.
Splurge of $10.
All right.
Yeah, but so it'll be like I said. I mean, so you want to see some great music, you definitely want to check Dina out at either one of these shows.
Absolutely, man. Great job, Pat.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Awesome.
Russo.
All right, so we got more.
Nope, that's it. That's
We
what
got
I got going on.
Mr. Gary Michaels with us. What's up, Gary?
What's up, my brothers and sisters?
He's been
How are
drinking.
you?
He's been drinking too, so this is good.
I have had a little. Well, let me just have one for you guys right now.
There you go.
What the hell?
Cheers, my friend.
Mm.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here you go, Johnny. Here you go. I want you all to notice one thing. I'm hoping that everybody can see, but I want you to notice one irrefutable fact right now is that I have absolutely nothing up my sleeve. Okay. Which is very difficult. Which is very difficult when you're doing magic to do stuff like that. Okay.
Right.
When you have nowhere to hide it. But if you look up under here,
There it is.
sure it is.
Awesome. Gary Michaels, man. I was hoping he'd do some magic for us. You got any more magic for us?
Dude, I got all kinds of magic for you. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if it'll work with this computer, but let me give it a shot. I can't see since I'm not wearing my glasses, but tell me if you can see these glasses right here. Can you see these glasses?
I see them. Yep, we see them.
Let's move them over this way just a little. Here we go.
Perfect.
Here we go. All right, just like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put what I like to call a little mojo on stuff, because everybody else calls it voodoo and witchcraft. But if I just continue to do this,
There you go.
there you go, right
You
there.
made the move. There you go. Gotta love Gary. You know what? If you haven't seen Gary before, if you see his name and you're at an event, go check him out. He's a blast. He's even more fun to hang out with, to walk around the bar with, because he'll take over a whole bar and you guys have a blast with this guy.
Oh, well,
So-
thank you for that, Johnny. I got to tell you, man, hanging out with you last year or this past year on the cruise
Right?
was amazing, absolutely fun. I cannot wait to do it again.
We got that trick. We got our trick too. We got to do, right?
We have a
quarters.
trick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the quarters. I forgot about that.
Don't forget
Yes.
that. We'll be
Yes.
playing that game.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Come here, baby. You got a sec. She's not going to do it. She's not going to. I wanted her to come over and say hello. And
Come on, April. Yes, she is.
She's having a day. We are getting ready for the Gibtown Bike Fest, which is coming up this weekend in Gibsonton, Florida. This is my 3rd year of hosting the event, but we're also doing a show on, I think I want to say Saturday, down at Gibtown Bike Fest, which is the beginning of the bike rallies. Lone Star Bike Rally at Galveston is the end, pretty much, of the major motorcycle rallies.
Right.
Gibtown Bike Fest is the beginning.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'm very happy to be very proud to be a part of that this year again. Again, it's my 3rd year.
Nice.
We're gonna have a blast. There's a couple of bands down there that I cannot wait to see. Wicked Serenity being one of them. They're a Godsmack tribute band, and they are phenomenal.
Nice.
I mean, they are phenomenal. There's a band called Lady Evil. There's an 80s hard rock experience band, and I just saw the other day that they added somebody else called the Women of Rock. So a tribute band for the women of rock, and which I'm assuming, Joan Jett, Lita Ford, Pat Benatar, Grace Slick, all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm envisioning. But I'm really looking forward to seeing those guys down at Gibtown Bike Fest.
Oh, excellent, man. I got to get down there one year for that one. That sounds like a good one. Right? Florida's got a lot of bike events going on all the time, Leesburg, Daytona, Panama City.
Especially this time of year. Unfortunately, I do Panama City Beach, Thunder Beach. I do that a lot, but I think it's not locked in just yet. But I think I'm going to be at the Fort Smith, Arkansas, which is the Steel Horse Rally, and dude, it's awesome.
Oh man,
absolutely one of the.
You got a great life
gigs.
there, my friend, doing your thing. Well, that's awesome.
We're doing our thing. And hey, High Seas Rally, bro. HighSeasRally.com. Go get yourself booked right now.
That's right. We're gonna be on it. Lucky's gonna be on it. It's gonna be a hell of a trip this time, boy. It's. I'm saving up.
Listen,
my drinking for that.
Johnny, you and I, we're going to have to play Lucky in a game of pool.
I can't guarantee it I'm any good. All right, I will tell you that. I own 3
He'll probably,
in my life.
you know what? He'll probably kick my ass, but I don't care. Just as long as I know that I could play Lucky in a game of pool and give him a run for his money.
You'd be like with Bewitched. You just do your magic. That's all. You make the blood go into the. There you go. Gary goes, wiggle his nose.
I can hypnotize his ass.
That's
man.
right.
I can hypnotize his ass.
That's right. So, well, Gary, I'm glad you're one of my second guests on the show of 2024. Right?
Well, Happy New Year. Happy 2024 to everybody. This is going to be an incredible year, not just for us, but it's also going to be an incredible year for everybody that's watching and listening right now. And I need one thing. I'm going to ask one favor.
Sure.
I don't care what God it is that you pray to. Everybody has to have a little bit of faith. But I'm asking for prayers as hard as you can for us to get on America's Got Talent this year.
You'll be there.
We're about this close
to
getting there. We are communicating with the one of the producers, and I feel like if everyone would reach out to them and say, "Hey, you need Gary Michaels on this program. He's different. He's unique. He's funny." Well, Johnny, you saw the show. If everyone would reach out to them, it couldn't hurt.
It could not hurt. Love to see you on
and
there,
if you really want to see something cool, and Johnny, I'm going to let you tell everyone what you experienced on the cruise. We had a blast on the cruise. That last performance we did on Halloween night, where we literally filled the theater up.
Yes, you did.
Was probably one of my best performances ever, only because I felt the energy from everyone on the ship. And I believe in my heart of hearts that if we got on America's Got Talent, we would feel that same energy from that crowd. And I'm going to blow the doors off of.
Well, absolutely. And what I experienced of Gary Michaels on the ship that night was he filled the house. He filled the house like you wouldn't believe. It was standing room only. Standing room only, more than what Lita Ford got. He had everybody's attention. Cool? He had everybody's attention. He had everybody at bay. He did his magic. The guy.
I will tell you this, Johnny. I heard you with Chris Herring, our fearless leader on the High Seas Rally, a couple of weeks ago. To get more specific with you, the theater only holds 837 people.
Right.
And we probably had 1,200 plus, if not more. And people still trying to come in, which was an incredible moment for April and I. I mean, we do gigs all over the world, and this is I don't know what it was about being on this particular cruise and being in that theater, but it was one of the most incredible highlights of my career. And I've sang with Skinner a dozen times. I've sang with Johnny Van Zant and Donnie Van Zant together, brothers, icons. I would put what we just did on the cruise in 2023 on High Seas Rally right up there with that event. It just absolutely amazing, dude.
You did great that day. I was very proud of you, my friend. And I'm looking forward to
Thank you.
more and more shows with you. This time, I'm going to introduce you All right, so let's get that straight. All
Well,
right.
you know what? I'm thinking maybe you ought to do about, I don't know, 8-10 minutes worth of comedy if you're funny.
Comedy. I'm just gonna stand there and eat a burger. What am I gonna do?
That's comedy. Just watch you eat it.
There's comedy right there.
Comedy trash.
You know, that was comedy right there, watching Johnny eat 7 steaks in 2 days.
Yeah, I went nuts. So
Yeah, what's the over-under on Johnny hitting the floor? Yeah, there's the steak. There we go.
So, Gary.
You know what would be what would be really cool is if I did the first show, not the second one. I think I'm doing 2 shows in 24. Pretty sure I am. But it would be pretty cool if I walked out on stage with a bottle of vodka and had a couple of sips of it while we're up there and getting all fucked up. You know,
I like that idea. I like that idea. I think we're gonna do something like that, man. No doubt. I hear the April call talking in the background.
Did you hear what she just said?
What'd she say?
She said, "You ain't getting fucked up on stage, dude."
Because then the show was hers. The show was hers.
Well,
after
now
that.
now you guys know who runs Gary Michael's life. Yeah.
Exactly. There's always a good woman behind us, right? So
But behind every good man is a woman rolling her eyes.
that's exactly, no doubt. So, Gary, I want to wish you a happy New Year and a great night tonight in April. Looking forward to seeing you again.
And you guys too. And, we'll be in touch in the next week or so. But all of you, Wayne, Kate, Chris, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your
safe,
support.
guys.
It means a lot. It means a lot to us.
All
and
right, man,
we greatly appreciate it. We look forward to working with y'all, in the near future.
You got it, man. Now
Love y'all
go
very much.
party hardy now, my friend.
I'm going to do my best.
We'll see you later.
All right. Rock on.
Take care, guys.
There you go.
Good,
Bye,
man.
Gary.
Take care, guy.
Hey, if any of you out there want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the QR code's right in front of you. Hit that QR code. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like it, and we'll share it, whatever. Okay? Now, speaking about sharing things, we are raffling off this motorcycle. Kate, this motorcycle is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It goes fast, Kate. It does go fast. Does it go fast, Johnny?
You stole
It's a
my
2-wheel
line.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, you're not saying it. No. So check it out. It is a 2023 Harley Davidson Street Bob 114. So all you got to do is go on to rockandrollforacure.org and click on the motorcycle. Donate $100. Kate, Chris, what's $100 these days? Couple Starbucks?
Couple Starbucks, maybe a McDonald's meal.
Right? Maybe a McDonald's meal.
Gallon of
Maybe.
milk and eggs and bread. That's about it.
There you
That's
go.
it. That's it. So go on to Rock and Roll for a Cure or hit the QR code right there. Whatever you want to do. No matter what you're doing, you're helping somebody. They make their deliveries every other weekend. They're out there delivering food, delivering whatever these patients might need. There's a breast cancer organization that's legit. They're out there helping all the time. I'm part of it because I picked out this bike. So I'm pushing this bike too. We need this bike to be raffled off. So it's only $100, Kate.
Only $100. That's it.
There's only 300 tries. The chances of winning this bike is very good. So win it or not, you're still helping somebody.
What are the odds, John?
300 to 1. Don't be tricking me in these questions. So
You have a heart condition after
I have a heart condition again. Thank you, Pat. So we'll give a shout out to the Moonlight Pub that's watching out there.
Yes.
Right, 99 Hillside Avenue in Floral Park or New Hyde Park, whichever one you prefer to say.
Is it the same?
Part of it's the same bar.
All right.
It's part of it's in Queens, part of it's in Nassau. But check out the Moonlight Pub. They're out there. What's next week? We're gonna do a live show like we're doing now, but we're gonna give them a camera over there.
All right.
They're gonna be putting us up on their
Nice.
TV. What do they call TVs? Right?
Right, yeah.
You have a heart
TV,
condition.
I have a heart condition.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you spell that, John?
Yeah.
Spell it out for us so we understand.
S.
We'll help you.
Thank you.
Wayne, give him the first letter.
Television.
Television. The telly.
So we're gonna be live inside the Moonlight Pub, even though we're in our studio. They're gonna have us up on their TVs. Plus, they're gonna have a camera, so we'll be able to go to them and back. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Playing with the Moonlight Pub next Monday night.
Are they going to be serving the Mayhem burger?
A Mayhem burger? No, they'll be selling the Mayhem beer,
Okay.
which is an Amstel.
Okay.
All right? I don't know. I don't like Amstel. I can't say but.
Take two.
So it'll be Give it a Miller Lite. Is the Mayhem. Starts with an M.
There you go.
There you go. Plus, aren't we going to the Edgewood
Well,
on Wednesday?
we are.
Wet.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
Oh, we're on TV now. What's up, Moonlight?
There you go.
There you go.
Awesome. You got a bunch of people out there. You got Michael Allen watching.
Michael Allen asked a question before. What studio we were in?
Yeah, Robin Ann.
He said we thought we were in Ronkonkoma. We are in Ronkonkoma on Wednesday nights.
Absolutely.
Right? Monday nights we're in Comac. On Wednesday nights we're on FM 103.9. FM LI News Radio. So if you go to linewsradio.com, no matter where you are, you can hear the show live because you're not going to get the 103.9 if you're in New York or city or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, your hair looks great.
Thank you, John.
Where do you get that done?
I get it done at Tresses and Colors
Really?
at 1227 Montauk Highway in Oakdale.
Very nice. Very good. So, hey, you get your hair just like Kate. Even if you got headphones on, you really can't see her. But let's take a look. There she is.
There you go.
But,
We noticed it when she walked in. It was flowing.
oh.
There you go.
And Rocka Vodka is watching also. So what's
We
up,
love
Rocka?
Rocka Vodka.
We love Rocka Vodka.
There we
Check
go.
out Rocka Vodka. Right? It's amazing stuff. And we got to mention Lennox Law.
Yes.
Go see Jim. He's at 6143 Jericho Turnpike in Comac. I don't know our own address. Go see Jim at Atlantic Law. He's going to be a guest on the show, coming in and out every now and then.
Yeah.
And what did we eat tonight, guys?
Gino's.
What didn't we eat?
You like Geno's, huh?
I like Gino's salads.
Geno's of Comac.
Nice.
Go check out Geno's.
Geno's?
Their food. Their food is so good.
He's
Right?
got that
Their
food
He has a
song.
heart condition.
I have a heart condition. Give me a break. I see the guy playing pool right down there in the moonlight. Put the stick down. Pay attention here.
Nice.
You're hungry? Go to Geno's of Comac.
So good.
You'll love it. Their pizza, their pastas, their salads. Their restaurant is gorgeous. Right on Jericho Turnpike. Right across the street from our studio in Comac. Go on down. And Fat Boy's Burrito.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
They get
my
the best
God.
nachos.
Absolutely. The salads
So
are great.
Good.
They got the best.
Quesadilla.
The quesadilla. they got the best of everything over there. We love all their food. So you can check out Fat Boy's Burrito at 2496 Merrick Road in Belmore, 4097 Jericho Turnpike in East Northport, 1660 Old Country Road in Plainview,
Inside the Coliseum Deli.
and they're opening up another location in Levittown.
Nice.
So check out Wayne Blast
hood.
too, man. Wayne Blast does everything in our studio, basically. Our shirts, our banners, trophies,
Poker chips.
Poker chips,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook. Give him a call at 631-643-3333. Try not to cough.
We got Vinny watching out there. We got Josephine watching.
What's up? Glad you watched. Share.
LJ's watching.
LJ will be joining us doing some kind of show that we'll be doing on Wednesdays or Tuesdays or something. We're doing something with LJ.
They got the barbecue coming up too in the wintertime.
Yes.
You got that going?
Yes. The
Yes.
winter barbecue. I'm dying over here.
The winter
That's
barbecue.
right. You have a heart condition.
A Blackthorn. I'm dying.
Choking barbecue.
We all are.
Oh, my God.
You right?
We're all dying.
I think I'm getting sick of it. I have a heart condition. Give me a break.
Penny's watching too.
We ran out of time to do our poll. We were going to do a poll. Well, I guess we're not going to.
Johnny's gonna fall on his face.
Oh, what
Well-
poll would that be? Wayne?
Your thoughts on men and
Air
women?
Force One loves Motorcycle
101.
Man Radio. What's Air Force One?
Half us one is Vinny. It's my friend shop in Holbrook. He does some good stuff too.
You cut hair? And,
Yeah, absolutely.
John, how'd you ever guess that?
I don't know. Look at
You're a
But that's a
genius.
brilliant name. Air Force One.
Yeah. When I looked quick, I saw Air Force One.
Yeah, no, he's a big
didn't see the
supporter of
H.
the
I
base.
was
Vinny,
like,
put your
what?
address up on the feed, Vinny. What's your address out there? I'll come check him out.
Vinny does some great stuff too.
got a
He
haircut today.
does a lot with the community as well. He does
Nice.
coat drives. He does
Yeah.
food drives and stuff. And he's
Even more
another,
reason to go to Vinny.
another good member of the community. Absolutely.
Vinny, throw your address up on the feed.
What town's he in?
He's Holbrook.
Holbrook.
Oh, okay. I know that area.
All right. LJ needs some vodka, he's saying.
Don't we all?
Rocka Vodka.
Rocka vodka. LJ needs it right there. I need some Rocka vodka.
It's the vodka that rocks.
It is the Rocka that rock.
It'll make you rock.
1232 Grundy
The vodka
Avenue.
that
Oh, Grundy.
rocks.
Okay.
Yeah, 1232 Grundy Avenue in Holbrook.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Right there. 1232 Grundy Avenue in Hobart. Go see Vinny. Get a haircut, man. I'm going to go to him next time. I got one today. I got a mole cut.
Thank God.
I needed a haircut so bad.
Wow.
I only did it because of Wednesday. You know that, right?
Wow.
So, there you go. Anyway, I want to thank everybody out there for watching the show tonight. We had a great time.
Good way to start the new year.
Yes.
Tonight's show was brought to you by Lennox Law. Right, go see Jim. Give him a call at 631-486-9500. He's a lawyer that rides a motorcycle. He understands what's going on. You have an accident or something, you know, it ain't like you go to another lawyer that doesn't really understand. He will understand. He'll take your case. He'll win you your case. So check out Jim at Lennox Law. All right, guys. I want to say good night. Good night.
Be safe out there with that storm tomorrow.
Yeah, it's supposed to get ugly.
That's tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. I have a heart condition. I can't work.
I hope your tent don't leak.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Ouch.
Pat, good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Pat, good night.
Good night, Johnny.
You got a camera now.
Good night,
Talk
Jim
about
Bob.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
night, Johnny.
Good
He's over
night,
there
John
picking his
boy.
nose and
Good night,
shit.
John
You didn't
boy.
realize it.
Aw.
All right. Then we'll. I hate, and then sometimes I just don't want to end it. You know. All right.
Clearly.
We'll
You're
see
not
you next
alone.
week. Don't forget Wednesday night. We're on. Me and Kate and Chris are on 103.9 FM.
LI News Radio.
Or go to
Live.
linewsradio.com at 6 p.m. And listen, if you go to iHeartRadio or any one of those podcasts at 6 p.m., put LI News Radio on, you will hear us. All right, and check out our podcast as well. We're on iHeart, Google, Spotify.
Wherever you get your podcast from.
Boom. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right.
Easy
That's
there.
hot.
Good night,
Chick magnet.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Stay safe. We're out of here.
Good night, everyone.
Boom.